Not be today everybody don't come to the conclusion for inside Nigeria say these politicians, all their concern now about them and their family. Them being a politician or being a leader in any position, not be for any reason at all, not because of the citizens, but now because of their selfish reasons and their selfish benefits. Now make them occupy that seat. Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's segment on updates on politics matters. Here we bring you first-hand news updates on politics from Nigeria and from all over the world. If it's your first time here, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And by subscribing to our YouTube channel, whenever there's any news update, you're going to be the first to get it. Thank you. Now, the new report of today says the Nigerian Labour Congress, wey they call the NLC for inside Nigeria, has said the proposed pay raise for public office holders, which is the civil servants, such as President Bola Tinubu and National Assembly members, was unaccepted and unjustified, which ought not to be so. Recall that the chairman of the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission, RMAFC, the chairman Nawal Mohammed Shehu, has said the salaries of politicians, judicial and public office holders would be increased by 140%. Now, speaking on this news further, this Shehu clarified that the review had been postponed due to economic challenges, adding that the salary of President Tinubu is less than 1.5 million, while ministers earn less than 1 million naira. But this NLC president, who they call Joe Ajaro, stated that it was insensitive for this chairman of the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission to increase the public officers' salaries in a country where everybody was crying over the high cost of governance, which is all these politicians' salary now say they want increase them. Why other people they cry, people they suffer concerning this first subsidy matter? If we call add sort to injury, the hunger don't increase. Yes, they think of how they want to increase all these politicians their salary. The NLC president stated that every action and inaction of politicians has continued to justify the argument that they seek political position for self-aggrandizement. See, now their selfish reason, that self-aggrandizement, now it make them they seek for all these offices, political position when they want to sit down. He said high cost of governance was one of the issues we raised at that meeting where they get after fuel subsidy removal with the president. So to the extent that one of the subcommittees set up on that day was on the cost of governance, made a cost slash all those expensive different allowances and salaries when they get. So but unfortunately the government has messed up the whole thing. We have been complaining about the jumbo pay and other unjustifiable allowances the Federal Executive Council members are earning to no avail. We are talking about ministers, their several aides and hangers-on. The same thing is applicable to the members of the National Assembly, whose salaries and allowances cannot be justified under any circumstances, let alone a struggling economy like ours. Say, but yeah, they'll see they think of how they want to increase their salary. But when you talk of increasing the salary of the workers there, who they suffer, people when they work, government work, when they suffer, teachers they not fit pay, doctors they cannot pay, they go tell you say money not there. Can't you see the nation's economy? But they go feel they increase their own as politicians. That not really make sense. Now, when see this chairman, they